I've previously highlighted Amorim's non-negotiable approach that the spearman at the back steps out with attackers that drop off the top line. Here, Walker plays the ball into Haaland, and Maguire steps up with Haaland to put pressure on the ball. 100% Maguire would have stayed in the defensive line under Ollie and Ten Hag, leaving Haaland in this pocket. In this situation, we can see De Ligt scanning Foden, and when Foden looks to drop into a pocket, De Ligt follows him out and wins the ball. From this turnover, United broke up the field into this position. When the ball comes into De Bruyne, look how far Martinez has stepped up with him and forces De Bruyne backwards. The ball is played down the line to Haaland and Maguire meets him man and ball. This time, De Ligt steps up onto Doku, and as he wins the ball, we can see he is in front of Ugarte. Previously, in all these situations, for the last 3 seasons, all of those players would have been getting on the ball in pockets of space, attacking our backline. With the ball, I want to highlight the potential issues United's width could cause teams. Here, we can see how United's possession formation arcs around City's narrow defensive formation, which is how most teams set up. As Maguire is about to play the ball into Mazraoui, we can see how narrow Doku and Foden are. When the ball arrives to Mazraoui, Foden and Doku get attracted to the ball, leaving this inside ball on, but Mazraoui goes backwards. As I highlighted in my Forest analysis, the pivots have loads of space behind them because the 2 10s are holding the opposition's midfield. As the ball goes wide, Dalot has this inside ball because De Bruyne was only shadow marking the ball into Ugarte, but Dalot also has the switch ball, and that's the pass he picks, which pulls City back across to the other side. And with the touchline to touchline width, the switch is always on. Again, this narrow defensive formation leaves the flanks open. As the ball gets to Dalot, we can see that the half space has opened, and if Mount was closer to Dalot, he could attack that space. Again, the ball gets switched out. It was a poor ball because look how high Ahmad takes that, but we can see how this has stretched City, opening the half space. Again, the reason this formation puts pressure on defensive formations is because what we normally see in the modern game is a fullback inverting, which means the defending team only have to defend 2/3 of the width of the pitch. By maintaining touchline to touchline width and putting the ball into wide areas, pulls defensive formations inside to out, opening pockets infield as we saw in the examples. The devil's verdict is, Amorim's system is creating space all over the field. At the moment, we are not finding those connected passes and making the right runs. All this will come in time, either with the current crop improving or better players coming in. Defensively, I have been impressed with everyone who has played in the back three. They have been aggressive and committed to what Amorim wants, and has completely debunked the theory that you need quick players to play with a high line. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.